the first sprint of JavaScript. Getting started with JavaScript. Hope you went through the problem statement. There were totally seven tasks you need to do. On seeing the file name itself, I hope you came to know what to do. You need to write JavaScript programs. So compute net payable amount for the item purchased based on the input provided for price, quantity, and discount applicable. Second problem statement is create pattern, random number generation. Additionally, you search how to import a package library in your JavaScript. Phone number validation using regex. You can crack this. Password validation for given criteria. Age and validity of age, eligibility to cast vote. Replace old string with new string. So you can start with sixth problem statement, which is easier, age validation, and then replace old string with new string. Then you can try random number generation, salary payable pattern, you any order, anything if you feel easy, you can start. For clone, so you have to provide the solution in respective JS file. Each function will take a parameter and it should return the resultant, which can be tested manually only. This automated test case we will be having only in the last sprint with all those Jasmine framework, but remaining all you can try.
Which type of pattern you need to display?
I think the pattern which I shared some time back. I think this is a pattern.
Okay.
You want to generate an output for this pattern. I'll confirm it. We'll go one by one. So check eligibility of age. According to Indian voting system, you check whether it is. By the way, all the functions should return. See, if this is a pattern, you need to generate the below pattern. Number of inputs is determined by the input provided to the function. You decide 5 or 7, 6. Is that okay?
Yeah.
You open those JS. Compute net pay. So I think you will be provided with calculate net payable. Total amount of the item purchased based on price, how many product you are gonna to capture, and discount applicable. Is it possible to do the first one? Let's assume I bought 5 water bottle of 150 rupees, and the shop is giving the discount of 5%. Is it possible to calculate the total amount?
Yes.
Possible. Random number. I'm sure this random number is also familiar to you. You remember all our sprints and the mini project, we generated random number for account number. What else? Customer ID. So you decide either 10-digit random number or 5-digit random number, you generate it. By the way, you need to import random package. Password validator. One second, I'll confirm this password checking. One second, because we want to. One second, I'll check with my project brief and I'll confirm you. So wait. So check eligibility. You go for Indian voting system based on age. Net pay is also possible. Random is possible. Pattern. So, okay. Password validation alone, I'll confirm whether it is regex or confirming the password. I'll check in my debrief and I'll confirm you. Give me 1 minute time. Okay. Yeah. So listen. So this password validation is also regular expression, regex. So what is the condition to have a proper password?
It should have one special character, numbers, and one capital and small letters.
What about the length?
And minimum should be 8 letters.
So minimum should be 6 characters or 8 characters, maximum 12 characters or 20 characters. You decide. You check at least it should have numbers, one special characters. You decide. I'm not forcing you. You are the application developer. How tight, secured password, strong password you can have, you decide. But ensure that minimum count, maximum count, and uppercase, special character number, you decide. So pattern, you need to generate the below pattern using loop. Phone number validation, I'm sure. Not only 10 digit. You want to design a pattern. You need to develop a pattern matching. If it is any of this phone number, it should valid. 10 digit followed with prefixes should be +1, and it can be any combination. It should validate any of the contact mobile numbers with the pattern. By the way, this phone number validation check eligibility of voting system for age. This password, it should return Boolean true false based on the value you are passing. The last one, how we have string function, replace string function in Java. Likewise, we have replace. We have a function, built-in function replace. So use that and replace one string with another string. You go with any order, whichever you feel like it's easy. You start and work. I will share some reference material for this regex alone, regex and random number, which we haven't covered in this concept. But I am sure you can crack it. So fork it, clone it, then you provide all the solution. Open in Visual Studio, you provide the solution, save, and then push it.